guys, welcome back to my channel. How you all doing? Sorry, you can hear the kettle in the background. Let me just turn that off. Should have done that before. Yeah, I'm having a cup of tea. I thought let me get up and start a vlog today. As you see that I'm trying to, calm down on the hauls. I'm waiting for Christmas. There's some Christmas content. That's really what I'm really waiting for. Not only that, I've got so much going on in the background. I've changed most of my windows. I'm waiting for about 2 windows to be made because it's bay windows. They're a bit harder to make, so I'm waiting for that. So the place is upside down. I've had to cut out some of the rubbish that I got on that side. But I think I'm gonna be redecorating certain parts of my home. So today, I've decided I'm gonna go to the home show in Excel. Not the ideal home show. There's a home show. So I'm gonna go for some inspiration. Anything I see new that I can, fix up the place a little bit better and all the rest of it. I've got a new front door, which is absolutely, you probably could see it in the background, which is absolutely posh. I put some gold hardware on it and everything else like this. And it looks amazing, lovely. Makes a difference to your property, definitely. And yes, I'm going to go to the home show today. So I thought, let me just turn the camera on. I brought out some of my mugs. I can't remember where this was from, if this is Home Bargains or B&M, one of them. Started to bring out some of my autumn stuff. I can't really decorate for autumn this year because the place is just upside down. And to be frank, I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. I haven't bought any new things for autumn or anything like this. As you know, I'm trying to live a minimalistic life. And if I do, I'm going to send them all back, to be honest with you. So how are you guys all doing? You guys all right? I hope everyone is well. What's been going on this week? Not much, to be honest with you. Not much. Still with this court case business. Still going on with this. This is really what's sucking a lot of my time as well. And my energy. I tell you what, I don't have no more energy for it. And today I'm going to go to Holland & Barrett's because I really want to, because I'm trying to be kind to myself. For the last month, I've been eating a little bit better. I've cut out sugar and I've definitely cut out fizzy drinks now. Everything I'm drinking is either sugar-free or water. I've updosed my protein, so I have protein with salad, protein with this. But I have to say, they say it gives you energy, but I don't. I feel like I don't have any energy. I've been taking all my vitamins and my calcium and all sorts of this. I have lost, in the last month, I've lost almost a stone, I think. I've almost lost almost a stone. I don't need much more to lose. I want to maintain, actually, because I don't want to look like that, but I did gain quite a lot of weight. And I'm not, to be honest with you, I think it started off with the stress of the court case and all the rest of it. It just started off, the weight just started to drop off, and I've just kind of maintained it, to be honest with you. Not a good way really to lose weight, but as I said, I am trying to be kind to myself. I'm looking after my nails, my hair, giving myself treatments, looking after me, trying to look after me at the moment. Sometimes we think about everyone else. We've got the energies on everyone else, and then you neglect yourself. And I find I was doing that. Everything was just, but I'm that sort of person, and I'm trying to be more for myself, not selfish, but more for myself, more for my well-being. Because sometimes you're for everyone else. I'm always going to be for people, but what I'm trying to do is prioritize me, look after myself. I think when you get to your 50s, any time in life you have to take priority in that, and I don't think I have. And if I don't do it now, when will I do it? I just got some posts coming, and I thought, let me just open it while I'm here. I can't remember. I know it's some PR business, so whatever I open up, I'm gonna tell you. It looks like one of these designer sort of, inspirated designers. So let's open it. Here's the package. So this I thought, let me just open it while I'm here, because I'll forget. There's so many times brands send me things and I forget to do it, and then the time is past, and I thought, this brand, thank you, Sunny. She's always reaching out to me, Beautiful, beautiful lady. Well, I think it's a lady, Sunny, but she's just amazing. So it comes in this box here. I think, yes, okay, yes, it is for my brand. Yes, I can see. And this brand is UNAHUBS. I'll put the name on there, and I've worked with them 2 or 3 times now. They've sent me some lovely bags, and I have enjoyed everything. There's a Fendi one that I use, and I use it all the time. You would have seen that in one of my last, God, that's well packaged. Let's just rip it up. You would have seen it in one of my other vlogs. So she sent me this one. She just said, hey, do you want to try this bag? And I thought, all right, fair enough. I picked up, here it is. As I said, it's inspired. It's, it's not the real thing. But their quality is absolutely amazing. It comes in this sort of lovely bag. And her boxes always, they never mash up because they package them really, really well. Because that's the thing, if you want to give it as a gift, if people don't mind getting a dupe, no problem. And then obviously the bag comes in this beautiful, beautiful packaging. I noticed, is there a dust bag on that? I don't know, we'll see. And then it was come with these things, receipts and all the rest of it they put in there. Let's take this out. And it's got all the branding and everything on it. Oh yes, it comes in a lovely, oh God, they stepped up on the dust bag part of it. Look at that. That looks nice, doesn't it? So let's have a look. Wow. And then again, packaging, brilliant. We've got the stamp there again. Oh, this feels lush. And she knows me so well. She's giving me the gold hardware, which I love. Look at this. Oh, wow. And then obviously got that twist a bit there. I'll be using this today, probably. Look at that. Same sort of burgundy bit inside. Look at that in there. Look at this. That is amazing. That's really good. And then you've got this sort of sticker there. I don't know if it comes with this. I wouldn't know because I never bought a real one of these. They're like $5 grand, aren't they? So I'm quite happy to pay the reduced price for something very similar. So we've got the zip part there. We've got a little pouch bit at the back there as well. With, yeah, receipts and that. Let's open this bit and see. You've got all these secure tagging there. Oh, that looks really good. Let's have a look. Do I need a scissors to cut that? I just had the scissors in it though. Oh, here it is. Oh. Let's see. There we go. Ooh, love it. Love it. So it's adjustable, so you can have it long if you want, which I'd probably have it cross bodies anyway. Let's have a look. Should really take those things off so I can show you. I'd have it, let me show you. Let me see. I'd have it long ways, which I love. That looks nice. Or, if you're going on a night out, you could have it, across your shoulder like that. I leave all the discount codes on the bottom because I tell you what, if you do want to try, an inspired bag or, something similar to what you like, the brands you like, you should really try out these. This feels like lamb's leather. I'm sure it's lamb's leather they make it in, but it feels so lush. There's no stinking smell to it because sometimes these brands, they got some stinking smell to it, like fishy smell, but there's absolutely no smell to it. It is absolutely beautiful. It's lush, absolutely lush. You can see how, because some of them they come so stiff, and it's big enough to put your phone and all your bits and bobs in there. I really like that. Sunny, you done it again. thank you, my darling. I really appreciate you reaching out to me every now and again. I think you've given me about 3 bags this year. You know, keep it coming, keep it coming. That's really lovely. Love that. So yeah, if, as I said, I will leave all the links and everything below, and the website. They've got so many things on there. They do everything on there. Try them out and see if you like anything. Lovely. Christmas is coming up, so if you've got someone special, a wife or a sister you really want to treat, give them that. Give them that. Yeah. So oh, I've got to feed my cats as well. Forgot about them. They've gone out the door and I haven't seen them all morning. I've just seen one there. So yeah, I've got a client coming in a minute actually first. Once I see him, he drops off whatever he has to drop off. I will be heading out and I'll take you with me to the home show and see what that's all about. All right. So guys, I'll see you in a minute. Right guys, I'm in the car on my way to, is it XL? Yep. XL, so we're heading down to, it's like near City Airport, that side. And I really like the XL. They do some really good shows and stuff in there. I think the last time we were down there was when me and Tam went to Squid Game. That's the last time we were down there, but I do like the XL. But it's going to be proper buzzing today because that's quite a big show, the home show. You know, you see new kitchens, you see new conservatories out. It's just so many people to speak to if you want to do a renovation to your property or get some inspiration. So yeah, we are heading out. Should be there in about, it says about 29 minutes or something like this. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a sec.
Not sure I understand it, but everything seems brighter now than before. I don't know why I feel this way, but every time I hear your name.
We have arrived, but we've had to park in the Notel, is that it's called? Hotel to because the car park in XL is absolutely rammed. So we parked in a hotel, so we've got to get a ticket. We have to come out of the car park to the reception to get the ticket. Hotel though, isn't it? Quite nice. Oh, lovely. This is where we've got to collect the ticket and stuff. Really nice up here, I have to say. I've never been into these hotels before. Really nice. Oh, look at that. They've got a nice bar over there. Nice lounge set. Wow.
Not sure I understand it, but everything seems brighter now than before. I don't know why I feel this way, but every time I hear your name, all my worries disappear, yeah. It's all because of you. I feel the way I
Exactly. 21 grand. This is what you get for 21 grand. Wow. 21 grand.
Cause I don't wear my heart up on my sleeve. Yeah. I don't know if you feel the same, but every time I hear your name, my worries disappear. It's all because of you, yeah. I feel It's all because of you, because of you, because of you. Cause I don't wear my heart up on my sleeve. Yeah. I don't know if you feel the same, but every time I hear your name.
Yeah, it was all right in there. It wasn't like anything special, I have to say. There was a few bits and bobs. You got a few bits of inspiration, but nothing really. Was been there in a couple of hours. Had a bit of coffee, and now I'm heading. I'm just going to try and find a B&M. I think there's one nearby, so that's where I'm heading off now before I go home. It's only about 1 o'clock now, and everything else like this. So yeah.
I'm not sure I understand it, but every time.
Hi guys, I'm back home. It's been a lovely day out. Just just a lovely day out. I haven't been out like that in a while, to be honest with you. The home show was okay. It was all right. I didn't really see any. I mean, there was a load of lovely stuff, but you've got to have some serious money for some of these stuff they're selling. Like, new windows was like 50 grand for something like a house like this, which is quite a lot. But I must say, the windows were like everything was chrome or gold and and stuff like this, like gold handles and locks on the windows, and it did look nice, but you got to have a bag of money for that sort of stuff. And they had like unusual garden bits, garden houses. Yeah, we spent a few hours there and it was okay. We stopped off for a coffee Costa, and I popped into B&M. I thought, I've been seeing some other videos with these shops now coming out full force with Christmas. And guys, I don't do business if you don't like it or not. I love Christmas. I wish Christmas was every single day. Maybe I'll get fed up of it then, but this is my season. I'm not going to celebrate, we're not going to do, as I said, we can't do autumn because the place is upside down. I'll probably give you some clips in here to show you what my front room looks like, because I tell you what, this spider's been here for ages, the longest, and it's just getting bigger and bigger. It's massive. It's got some massive legs, and it's right just there above my head. Because we've got the garden there, it's quite foresty at the back. We get a lot of spiders in here. I mean, spiders don't really bother me as long as they're no bigger than my hand. They don't really bother me. But yeah, we're not going to do autumn because I can't. The place is just so upside down and I'm sorting out bits and bobs. What's he doing? Oh, right, he's just having a bit of a sit down. And Halloween, we are not doing much either. We're going to Fort Park for Halloween night. Tammy's birthday is around Halloween, so we're gonna do like have 8 of his friends, pay for 8 of his friends to come to Halloween night in Fort Park. So we're going to be doing that. But let me show you some bits I picked up from B&M. I might have picked up some stuff for Christmas. Might have, even though I'm not here. I'm going to put my Christmas up maybe mid-November. So it's up, we have it up for a bit of time before we go to St. Vincent. Or maybe the beginning of November. Who knows? I'm going to put my Christmas tree up and make the most of it, because I just love sitting in those evenings when it's a bit cold and you've got the little heating on and you've got the twinkling of the lights. I love all of that. So, look out for that. Not come shop with me, come decorate with me Christmas, sometime November. Anyway, let me show you some bits first. Now, I picked up this, is it jasmine? A lot of people don't like jasmine. Never seen this before. Look how massive it is. And I think this was $3.49. This looks massive. Now, can I get in there to smell how... I don't even know how it smells. All I thought, yeah, it's a big one. As long as it makes it smell... The clothes smell nice. I'm not really fussed. It's going to smell nice anyway, isn't it? I'm not really fussed on fragrances, to be honest with you, unless it's perfume. That's a bit more personal, isn't it? But these sort of things, I don't care. Let's have a look. So it's a bit like the... Is it Lenore sort of bead? Oh, no, that smells nice. Look at that. And look how much you get in there. That's going to last me ages. I think I've got one little one there. And never seen this before. Who is it by? Who is it by? Does it say? Smells nice. That smells, my clothes is going to smell good. I've got some washing going on now. So I'm going to put that in the next load to see how that fares out. And then I picked up some bulbs. I need some. Our bulbs are going in the passage. Picked up some bubble bath. Usually I don't really get this. I get the cheap stuff. But I felt like, treat myself. I mean, these ones are always nice, isn't it? Feel Awake. Radox, yeah. Just thought, let me treat myself to that one. And then I picked up some, I like this colour. And I picked up, but do you know what? Look at this. Can you see that it's gone black there? Let me tell you what happened. I had a bit of skin, on the side, and I couldn't get to it. And I thought, and I got it, like my teeth got them, and I went and ripped it. And it gave me an infection in my hand. It was sore for like 2 weeks. It was sore, and I could see it passing underneath. I don't want to get gooey or anything like this. It was passing underneath. And I thought, let me just get a pin, a hot pin, which I did. I put it on the fire because I couldn't feel anything. After a while, it was hurting me, but at that point I couldn't. It went numb, and I pricked it. Well, you want to see it exploded, and now it's giving me like a sort of a dark spot there. But would you believe I've just taken? I was in the car and I peeled the nail varnish off because I said I'm going to paint my nails off, and it seems like my. Can you see? It seems like my nail is turning, and it's starting to lift my nail. It seems like a bit of my nail is getting away. I just hope. I don't know if I should get antibiotics or something. I've never had a lose a nail, and I hope I don't lose a nail through this. Oh, I don't. I hope not. Never mind. Anyway, I picked up this colour. Love that. I'm gonna have to avoid this finger or avoid down there. I don't know. And what the rest of it. And I picked up this. I do like these flapjacks. They are like heavy in protein. I do like them. They taste really nice if I feel like a snack. And then I picked up some toothpaste, which I needed. And then I picked up this. This smells so nice. Now this is Mrs. Hinch, isn't it? I forgot my glasses on. Right, Mrs. Hinch. Pine Escape. Now it's like that. It smells wicked, you know. Oh, it smells nice. I've got to put in that downstairs toilet because them man there that live here, my boys, them that live here, I said use that downstairs toilet. Don't use my upstairs toilet, yeah? Because when your fragrance go through the house, I can't take it. Use the downstairs toilet as long as I'm not cooking and spray out the place when you're finished. But what they do, they flipping. I should have really bought a cheap one for that bathroom, to be honest with you. But they're flipping. I don't know where they get the stench from I don't know what they does eat on the road and come in here. Anyway, that's that. Yeah. And then I did pick up a few bits for Christmas. Now, don't even come for me, yeah, because I don't business Christmas, yeah. I'll start from now because some things I've got to send back home. That's my excuse anyway. Right, here we go. Look at this. I like this just to go on my bed. This was £8. I didn't think that was bad, to be honest. But anyway, red, the traditional colours, yeah. You've got to have the traditional colours. They had it in white, but that's not traditional. Well, no, I want red. I want red, greens, gold, that sort of thing. Christmas, you know what I mean? Stuff. That's going to go on my bed. And I've seen the bedding I want. I love that. I don't know if I'm going to keep it here or I'm going to send it home. Don't know. Then I'll pick up this for Tammy. For a stocking. Look at this. Not that I do stocking. I don't know. I do one or the other, stocking or Christmas Eve box. But that is gonna go because the man have to keep wearing socks in some bits, and them bloody mosquitoes flipping eat you up, and it wears his skin up. Anyway, I bought, and you get how many in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. So £1 each. Not bad, is it? Love that. That's for stocking. I thought, you know what I mean. Pick up bits and pieces, make it light up on the pocket. Yep. And then I picked up this for Tammy as well to go in his Christmas Eve box or whatever it is. This was £3. Was it £3? £3.50 is it? Does it say? Let me see. £3.50. That was amazing. So that's gonna go in his stocking. Send it home. He does have one in the back in the Caribbean that he has because we're in the Caribbean every other Christmas. We always leave one down there, so we'll ditch the last one and you can have a new one, innit? And then I bought this here. Now this was in the Christmas section, but I'm gonna burn it anyway. Now I'm sure I saw this light up. Did I see it light up? Let me see. I could have swear I saw this light up, or was that my imagination? Let me see. I'm not even sure. Yeah, light up candle. So where do you light up then? How does this work then? But I'm sure I saw it lighting up in the car. What was lighting up then? Maybe it's my imagination. Anyway, that was £5. And this is lovely on a winter's. Oh, it's got a scent to it as well. Oh, there you go. How did it light up? Don't play with me, you know. No play with me, candle. Me I try to show me people them what go on. Oh, yes, there it is again. That's brilliant. It's like when I turn it upside down. I don't know what triggers it. I love it. Anything light it up. Nice, isn't it? Right, so that's that. So that was that all I got from B&M? Yeah, I didn't pick up much, it was only those. And then you would have seen what I picked up, some few shopping bits, you know, some peppers, nothing special. I think I'm going to do these tonight for my other half, something quick and easy. Bought that to make some salad for myself, to make some coleslaw or some steamed cabbage and all the rest of it. What else we got here? I bought this to make some of this in the air fryer, jerk it up and put in the air fryer. Nice and easy for dinner tonight as well. Bought some corns because I fancy some corns. You know, with some grilled chicken. I bought this to add to some salad. Look at this. This runs out the 31st. That's still got another month. Do they last that long? It was like, oh, okay. All right, fair enough. That's good to me. And then I bought some oranges. Obviously, I need oranges, you know, to snack. And, you know, as you know, I'm trying to be better with life. And then I live on these. Love these, love these, love these. And I got the unsweetened one. I've been using the other ones. Where are they? But they're sweet. They're kind of sweet. And I just, yeah, they're not unsweet. They're kind of sweet. And I thought, no. I'm kind of getting used to not having sugar. And then I bought some little veggies. You would have seen that. And then some lemon, because I like to put some lemon in my water, you know, give it a bit of flavour. What else we got here? This, I drink one of these a day. If I do have it, this will be gone. And I love them. I'm not a water person, but it needs to have some sort of flavour in there. And I bought a Swede. Make a Swede curry in the week, something with some chicken. And that was all oh no, let me show you this. I don't know if this Christmas, is this Christmas or is this just, I mean, I'm putting it on my bed soon. I'm going to give it a wash and put it on my bed because I like it. But is it Christmas or is it winter? I don't know. It's going to give me kind of Christmas and not Christmas. But anyway, I picked up this and I picked it up in a double. I don't know, but I'm going to care. It's going on my bed. I'm going to give that a wash, put it in the washing machine and put it on like tomorrow. And then I picked up this one, for Tammy, for Halloween, really. I mean, I'll put that in probably in a couple of weeks or whatever. I'll put it on his bed. He does have one from last year from Temu, but I thought I'd get the new one. And it's just a simple one. Look at it. Look at the picture in there. And how much were these actually? I can't remember. They were about £25. And this is from the Stacey Solomon range. Do you know what? There was so much things for autumn, and I just bypassed that because I said they were lovely. There was a pink sort of fluorescent pumpkin with a gold stem, and I thought, go on, just get it and put it in the passage. Go on, just do something. And I thought, you know what? No. I thought, no, Sophie, leave it alone. You don't need it. You don't need it. And obviously I bought this, which I've got it plugged in because my battery was going low and all the rest of it. Yeah, so that's all I picked up today. I've had a really nice day out, me and Tammy. Tammy's upstairs. I don't know if you can hear him on the PlayStation, but you know how these guys are on the PlayStation. I'm staying downstairs because me and him will catch up because every minute I'm have to tell him, Tammy, calm down. It's not that deep. They take it to another level, don't they, when they're playing this PlayStation? They're so serious, you know? So he's going to do that for about an hour or two, and then it's an hour and two before you know it, and then do some homework. We're going to have a bath. I'm going to clean, but obviously I'm not going to, to be honest with you, it's too much cleaning and stuff like this. But guys, thank you for hanging out with your girlfriend. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. So much. And, you know, I know I'm not posting as much, but hopefully we'll pick up. I might have some really good news next week. I don't know. I don't want to talk about it just in case it doesn't happen that way. But if it does, you guys are going to be the first to know. You're going to be the first to know. I tell you. I'm just praying. I'm praying. So I'll let you know. Yeah, so that's it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to feed these little ones. Where's my other one? Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Where is it? You see him? He's a bully. He's always this bright shirt. I call him bright shirt because you can see he's got like a bright spot in his name. His name is Moon, Sun. I get them mixed up. Tammy called them Moonsun. So I got Moonsun and they both come. I don't know which one which. So I just call bright neck and non-neck. Because I don't know who's who. Well, I know if they look at me. Yeah, anyway, guys, look, right, I think I've been waffling too much. All right, so I love you to bits, guys. Yeah, thank you for your support, and if you like this sort of thing, and oh yeah, don't forget to press the hype button. I don't know, sometimes it's on some videos, sometimes it's not on some videos, but if it's there, do your girl a favor and hype that button. If you don't want to like, hype it. That'd be absolutely amazing if you could do that for me. And if you want to subscribe, no problem too. All right, so guys, look, have a blessed rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Take care. Mwah.